let's not comment on the emote too much, just in case, okay? Hello! How we doing? Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, other than the account that was tagged. Apparently it's a she. So we'll go with that. Whether it looks like one or not is something else. But at least it is a Pokemon. This is what we were comparing to it yesterday. Lude, Super, and Savage, thank you for the oofs.
How are we doing? Hey, good song, isn't it? Charlie, thank you for the oof. Harry, hello.
It's yeah, it's put this way. This one is a PogChamp of sorts. Yesterday's one was more of the clickbait YouTube thumbnail. Oh my god, face, bit different. I'll still go with Pog U and all the variants, of course, but that one is actually like a same angle kind of PogChamp, you know. The one yesterday, no. Jeffrey Starkin. Yeah, it looks like that. Looks like that. Never heard of this person, obviously, but you know, they were having fun in the comments apparently. All the hateful comments, they were just going along with it because I bet they knew they'd get some. So it is a bit different, isn't it? It's fun. What's going on here? We're doing convoy, boy. We're lining up, ready for the RLC convoy. This is where we park in the container port. As we're here, I don't know if we're first-ish out, or whether the Bruges boys will be. I don't know. How are we doing? Eddie feels well. I thought you were going to bed, my dude. Yes, in the chat. Can it be bothered? Well, I mean, that's up to you, isn't it? I'm feeling weird, so this is all we'll do. I'll stick to the Tuesday being this is all we do thing. A lightning. No. Anniversary message? I don't know. What do you mean anniversary message? Just want to say hi. Oh, hello. Maggie, hello. Cam, good evening. Good evening. But good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Everyone else is popping in. Happy Tuesday. And for chill time, chill stream, hopefully it goes well. As most RLC convoys do. VR. It's a different... Think of it as like a different game entirely. So TMP would have to support that separately. It's not like you enable a few other settings. It's today. Maybe it's at a specific time. So if you refresh during the stream, maybe it'll show up. Is it counting down? What does it say on the drop down thing? Does it say how long is actually left? Oh, it say good morning. Oh, right. Yeah, to be fair, I do that sometimes. Well, it's blatantly some other time it's like, hey, morning, ladies, when it's clearly the afternoon, you know. It's fun. Feels well. Oliver, hello. Good day. Indirect thing for the oof. Letting people join. 31 days. We've missed it. Well done. Imagine. The one thing you count down to? That's a join. Yeah. Technically, this is the weird bit with it. Like, there's a VTC. I have to emphasize the quotes on it. That we have, which is basically the group itself. In order for things like this, prime example where we're in a slot, so to speak, or in the departure order of a convoy, that's what it's there for. Same with the court slot. We're kind of a half and half, as it seems to go. Because we were before, where courts was the bigger group, and we were the hanging on. So, record breaker! Oh no! 400 something! It did seem like there was a lot of people there. Slowly jumping, yeah, more people are coming in here. It's dodgy. There was plenty of space when I spawned in. Now I'm at 14 frames going to. Viva? Oh, I don't know where Viva's going. You have to wait and see where they're going. If they attend. I don't think they attend every one of these events. Sleep well, Andy. Feels well. 440. You see? And there's this random here. I'm not sure who this is. In front of us. But there's time for them to move. If they do. Community. Yeah, community. That's what I would call it. Yeah. Yeah. I just need to remember to call it that. Silver, hello. Thank you for the oof. Hello. 208. Yeah. I think it was you that said there's already 150 something. And that was like half an hour to go. Well, an hour to go. The next month, yeah. See you next month, mate. No worries. The one thing you count down for when you miss it. Santi, oi, hello. How you doing? Nice. Just around the gun away now. Yeah, this place has 2 entrances, and they seem to think that the road leading between the 2 is also part of the non-collision zone. So the amount of people that reversing at the other end is ridiculous. It's not how it works. Too long? Nope. No, it's not. It's not too long. It's totally fine. What are you talking about? I like to make fun with that. By the way, there was amazing things in terms of the streaming tools and plugins and everything. The person that I saw how to do these effects from, does videos and things, has made his own sort of tool, which turns them all into a form of like how bat files work, but similar. So you can create loads of different things to link things together with one program in OBS. Pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Feels well. It's good. No mods? Nope. Sadly. I'm gonna have to do it alone today. That's all I'm doing today. Just learn, you know. I don't know why it's there. I just need an admin to come and look at it. Is Victor still... Yeah, that police car in the corner there. You see in the very, very back corner? That's Victor. He's an admin, so he needs to sort it out. You go CD? Oh no, good luck. Maybe left. Get some good reports. -1. Oh, we added the front. RLC, TQD, KGT, Krewlex, Prime, Brosian Boys. Love how they're right next to us, yet there's a whole difference in the leaving order. That's good. So, hey, we're near the front. Just remember that. We are 4th. That's pretty pog. That's nice. Beast Boy. 2012. Ooh. If it's beyond 14 days, which is now, not a month, if it's 14 days ago, I can't maths, so I don't know if it is. But then no. Work it out. So like, it's 14 days since the thing occurred. Something like that. Goes together. I don't know. We don't decide it. Is it 15 days? How do you know? Well, I wouldn't. Why would you say that it's that? Somebody's, you built up a reputation though, haven't you? Because you put all the information in your reports, don't you? So 29th. Ah, yeah, my bad, yeah. It's alright. Nothing to worry about. Actually driving. I know, that's fine. Look away. Don't trust leaving order. I'm just gonna wait until we get called, really. That's all. He is laggy. He's very, very laggy. What is weather what I am? I wonder. Oh, that's good. It's good. It's due to be raining all week. 3 degrees. Feels like 0. Nice. Kent lad. Please don't be a real place. It fucking is a real place. 3.5. Of course it's in the US. Of course it's in the US. Why? Why is that a thing? Should manage. Oh, don't want to jinx it though, do you? We're all kind of bunched up in this middle lane here. Oh yeah, because Pime's at the other end, aren't they? No wonder. As McDonald's, hey! But nice. Bit of a cold too, no? Nice, nice. This is how we burn out the commander immediately. Gotta keep evidence for longer? What's wrong with that? Do you keep, like, the physical files of them, or do you do, like... Because when I upload it to YouTube, I delete the actual file. So, otherwise I would need quite a few, maybe terabytes of space. Considering everything that used to be done as a video, and then everything that's come from Medal, if Medal wasn't a cloud file storage thing. That's, yeah, quite a lot of files, so I'm glad for that. And my Medal is as slow as ever. 13, good. I just forget about it. I don't know, I don't keep track. Like, when they're all uploaded, they're all good, then I delete them. That means that batch is actually done. Pooh, good night, Blade. J. Man. Something, something. Hello, oof. Hello, TDW. How we doing? Good lad, though. J. Why do you even do that? You do that sometimes. What's that supposed to be for? Does it replace anything? Wagwan, please do not be... Okay, good. No, we're not saying that. Aren't you? Indeed we shall. I don't know where you are, because obviously you're not in here. That's a lot of people. But it should be fun. YOLO lines. Oh, you must be down by the actual port then, I think. All the way down there. Because you have to come up past us anyway. That's fine. Say hi to James. James is... or was in the stream, I think. Don't know if he's there now. He's busy. He's doing whatever. Made fun of you and called it Geo. And then left it to Jay. Fair play. 3 months. True. Shameful does do that. Just use YouTube. And everything on the high, so you've reinstalled it and your graphics are good now. Maybe something specifically is not... wasn't turned up. Because that can happen. In game chat. If you turn up, you can say it to him. Hmm? 4th place, I know. Well, 4th/5th. Fine. Wixon, hello. Not the paper version. Why on earth are we going to add that now? You've gone from, like, liking it to not liking it. And, other Charlie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We've got 2 Charlies now. Better, greet each other nicely. Hope you'll get along well. So, music. Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like, we don't give a damn about the music. Don't give a damn about the audio. Overall. Indirect, that's 40 million, not 4 million. No, it isn't. We have hit that number, though. You have to do it a few more times. I can't count. Yeah, just... if it's just normal stuff, just mute the audio, please. I recommend using any, like, audio trimming program. Lossless Cut is a good one. You can trim clips and mute them. And just upload it muted. Don't care about the audio. Most of the time I have it muted anyway because people have got weird music going on that isn't copyrighted. Or, like, isn't removed, I mean. Is POG. It is good. Slobs. Well, I mean, yeah, you can mute so it doesn't even pick up to the beginning, but just mute it afterwards. If you're going to trim down the clips and everything, unless you're one of these people that does like a 2-3 minute clip and then uploads the entire thing, so we have to skip through to the remaining 10 seconds at the end. Or something stupid, I don't know. Don't do that. Thank you for the oof. The oof, we call it here, not the host. Oh yeah, hello Sneet. Yes, how we doing? How we doing, people? How you doing? People do that. Cannot confirm or deny that. I was just giving an example. May not be true or not. I don't know. I'm just saying don't do that. Or broken. Nah, it's weird. You have to do it more than once in a row. You have to, like, 1 or 2. Nice spelling of shack. Got to ship the audio. 30 seconds is alright. Again, it depends what happens. Maybe if some situation goes on for a genuine, like, 2 minutes, then it would be fine to keep the 2 minutes, wouldn't it? Super, hello! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Come in, how you doing? There's my truck. Next to Candy's, between Candy and Tiro at the front. The beauty that it is. Two mins of replay buffer and then trim to the length is needed. Oh, on streamable. You could. Is there no way of turning the audio off on streamable? Really? Kinkle, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Everyone joining in. We have 12-ish minutes until departure. So I don't want to start streaming too late, because then that's just a bit, I don't know. I like to have like a welcome chatting sesh beforehand, you know. I should be in my other scene, but I'm not going to. Considering there's nothing to look at in game at the moment. What about arcade? I haven't been on there in a while, actually. And I forgot to do the convoy map today, so it's going to be tomorrow again. There's me thinking I'm going to do it another day in advance. Was she? No. You lost your badge doing that. That's what you get for spamming. So, no. Too late. Filmora 10. I've heard of that one. It's a watermark. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of others that do that as well. I think Bandicam has one, doesn't it? One of them has like a fade in, fade out that you cannot remove. How cozy. Apparently they're in the bus station, which is very cozy. Yeah, I don't want to go and look at it though. Meat Moon, hello, good day. Hello, chat. How we doing? Yeah. Time to mute hand capture. Good. Good choice. If I was to do that, though, I would... You do know you can... Oh, actually, I don't know, because it's in slobs. No, never mind. You need to have, like, split audio sources. In my case, because I've got all the split audio sources, I'd only set it to pick up the game itself. So it doesn't matter whatever else is being played. It will only pick up the game. So, the first. The Sim 1, no, we're on a separate event server, which is at the bottom of the server list, not the top. So this server is just for this. 10 minutes and counting, I know. Yeah, we're in 4th, technically. Then the course is following us. Go back, that's fine. Man, the memories of me going, at the back between our lot. Like, the joining force between the two.
Yeah. That was good. We should go away. When is that? Because I haven't been to one yet. Hello, Aldo.
Oh, nice one. How you doing? A lot of people are spawning quite late. Well, I mean, in your case, you could use the voice meter thing, which is very... Someone needs to make, like, a very simple version of voice meter. Because it looks way too difficult. But it isn't. It just looks difficult. It looks ridiculous. All it does is adds a bunch of audio drivers that you can then specifically split audio up with. And then route it to different places. You know. Jerome. Who? Hello, you've renamed. Is this our Jero? Project Cargo. Change my name. Why? Why? You see how small the truck was? That was funny. 20th of Jan. So next Wednesday. I don't know, actually. I don't usually... I stick to, like... I'm not having a break on a Wednesday unless I really need it. But, like, I don't do anything else on a Wednesday. Have a change. But the numbers... Did your previous name have numbers in it? Why have you added numbers? What have you done? You've ruined it all. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Hello, hello. And Emery. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. What are you doing? You're getting worse. What's John Mo? What was the previous name then? Because I renamed you to Geronimo, I think, anyway. Where are you? We're in... I forgot what the place is called. Marseille's container port on the RLC event server. That's the... What's wrong with that? That is your name. DLC. Yes, you'll need the Vive la France DLC. Because we're going to Bordeaux, which is further west into that DLC. 30th anniversary. 2 months. Why did you change it anyway? Like, your in-game name is still Geronimo, isn't it? Spelt like that. What's wrong with that? Hello, Killer. We're a big fan. Big fan. Are you joining us? So disrespectful. I was very confused because you spoke and you were already a VIP. So I was like, You still see. The French one, Vive la France, is what it's called. Some time ago. Oh. Well, it's fine. We still call you Gero, or the whole term of Geronimo. Like, the phrase. Song. PogChamp. I know, right? It's a great emote, isn't it? Look at that. There's the song. Go listen to this. ATS picks. Ooh, yeah, that is cozy. Damn. Making good use of that space, huh? Hell yeah. Get silver. Collision event. Yes. It's a normal type of server, but only people doing the convoy are supposed to be here, which is why you'll see when we start moving, there will be people blocking the roads. And the ones that do that are allowed to, because they are event staff. That's why on a normal server you can't do that. Robot voice. I hope that was just you. Unless my audio was messed up. Which you shouldn't have. Are you okay? No. Really? You get Ragman? Yes. $26 1 second. God damn. Need the OG one? I don't know if they're going to do that. No, they probably won't. It lives on in all the other... Charlotte, I'm going to critique it myself. Shatter. The idea of it is very good, but it sounds messy. Because the more I listen to it, the mix is not good. That's why I rejigged it. But it may have another version of it at some point, you know? Which will be Pog. The Dark Mix one is, like, it has a louder bass. That's the main difference, and it's longer. And it's basically the remix I did, but without the vocals. Whereas the main mix is like... Yeah, both of them are. Yeah. But the other version is like slowed it down slightly. And I have more songs like this one anyway, so I have more things to do. I just haven't worked on anything else in quite a while, actually. I fear I'm slowing down again. Fought by Lithuania and USSR after we became independent. 13 people died and crushed by tanks or physical injuries. Jesus. Benefit there is at least only 13. That could have been much worse. does sound nice. Yeah, interesting way to go. Oh, there's Killer. Oh no, he's got his Christmas trailer. Is that one got cows on it? I saw the other day you put cows on it as well, which is very interesting. You said you were going to get that trailer, and you did get the trailer, and you made your own version out of it. God damn it, this boy. I'm gonna, man, weird champ. I'm gonna remove weird champ. It's a weird, nah, not a good emote. 2 minutes though. That is until the lead leaves. Normal gifts, good. That's fine. That's fine. You're violating the law by using, can't speak, a variation of his mode. Sneak, why are you being weird and parking outside? There's always one, isn't there? Why are you going to be different? Is it because you won't fit in line? Just park where they are. Chog Pamp, hell yeah. Two getting tanks with bare hands, no weapons, anything, and there was quite a lot of... But he's just protecting important buildings. God damn. You could have little balls to stand in front of a tank. In any sense, because it's a big, scary thing. It can cause quite a bit of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, you're already 69 as well. Oh, sneak. I like that. I like that. Oh, don't reverse. Oh, this guy. No pressure. Unless there is a gap. No, there isn't. I was going to say, like, if there was a little bit behind the, whatever. But you search the name. Same name as here on Spotify or any other music platform. Little humble brag. And there you go. Easy peasy. I'm a big boy. This, I think, is why people, I think a lot of people, they're like, they're like, oh, I didn't know you do that, you know, despite the fact that it's been around for a little while. I think it's because they don't think it's real, or like it's not actually posted in many places when it actually is. Like real artist. Hello. No. It's not like those things where you can drag and drop your own local files onto Spotify. No. It is actually on Spotify. As an actual thing. Someone has your trailer. Or your save. I don't know where they are. But that is very messy. There's a lot of people. A lot of people. You can't do that. Can do what? Drag and drop. Yeah, but that's not official, like release. That's just for you to listen to stuff back. What was he talking about? It's departure time, by the way. They should be leaving by now. Yeah, you can, of course, but that's not what I meant. With Prime. Oh, it's AZ. Yeah. Fair play, fair play. Already ended. Really? You really thought it already ended? It's 7 PM. What time do you think it is? What are you talking about? We at the beginning of the convoy. Now leaving. See? But we're in 4th place. Something like that. Oh, is your prize plate now? No. What's he doing? Considering they're quite strict on the plate. So, be prepared. It's 8 for you. Didn't ask. It's departure time, not arrival time yet. Though the convoy itself will probably take like about an hour and a bit. And that's all we're doing today. KGT already? Or is he telling them to like line up or something? Maybe we'd be told to go forward as well because we're leaving through the city. Oh no, it's 20. Yeah, what are you talking about? It's 19 over here. Oh, he's so far behind. Candy's gone. Well, chat. Enjoy. Safe trip. Safe trip. No worries. Feels well. Yeah, I don't know where Candy's gone. Watch them spawn in like really, really late. Yeah, the best VTC of the year, the Nizam people. I've heard that name. I've seen the name before. But I didn't expect there'd be a lot of them, which is very interesting. It's good emo, isn't it? Enjoy it while it lasts. It's only for today. Fucking exit. Yeah, that's an event staff person, so he's allowed to. When it comes for our lot in this industry to leave, they will move out of the way because they've got specific saves in various places. So I assume here comes KGT people. When they've all left, he'll like switch to block like the straight bit of road, and then we'll be able to go. It's all very carefully calculated. That's all good. See you down the road. Who asked? No one, but I'm explaining. I'm clarifying. Injuries. I kind of don't want to look at that. What is that? So wait, does Tiro, do you make saves like deliberately in other places? It's just a stats thing. Oh. Do you make saves in other places when you know that the convoy's gonna, because the lag and everything? Interesting. Turn left, turn right, turn left. Vixie, hello, how you doing? One loss to friendly fire. My God. Heart attack. Jesus. The music is called friendly fire, isn't it? It does make you lag indeed. You're not the only one though. Oh, shoot some. I guess that's all of them. Is that all of them? Should be. You're firing at them. Wow. So it wasn't friendly fire. Kicked. What are you doing? This person now I think wants to come in here, and now he can't because there's someone blocking it. Well done. That's what you get for arriving too late. Oh, he's moved. Does that mean? Does that mean? Amit, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? FPS, yeah, I'm in a more 14. That's not bad. Compared to the TFM thing where I was on 4. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, he's back. Okay. Oh, he just wanted to let the person through. Right, false alarm. Hold on. Not going just yet. Soon. Soon. We as in country. Yes, of course. Obviously. You're not that old. See, compared to the other emotes, if you really want to critique it, that emote is PogChamp-like. Just looks different. But same sort of angle. Same sort of facial expression. It's good. In that sense.
Krewlex, are you on CB?
See.
Can you check Snapchat, please? Important question, yep.
Oh my God. She's louder this time, that's good. Yeah. The question, it's an important question, but it's a very silly important question. What would he be called? Pog. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a dumb question. James, thank you for the oof. Hello. What a coincidence that you're here as well, huh? Imagine if any country then accusing that they tried to make a co-op and then shot at soldiers. Nice. Coop. TQD is now leaving. Right, right. Dumb but important. Yes. Yeah, if it's only bad, you know. But if it's in this case, it solves their argument. Apparently, they were having an argument, and I debunked it immediately. So, because she's live, I'll watch that back later, just to see the verdict and how that came to be. Opinions. I just explained it. I mean, before you joined, it is more of a pog type emote than yesterday's one was. Obviously, it looks different for very key reasons. But it is facing roughly the correct way. It is a pog type face, not like an oh my god shocked face, because that's not what pog is. Just happens to be someone, you know, that looks like that, you know. Well, it's from Twitch. You had a bit of a heart attack there, didn't you? Yeah, I hope I never get that. Terms of service violations. Wow. PogChamp. Yes, it's replacing the PogChamp. Are you calling a dum-dum? Well, apparently you said I said something and I didn't say that particular thing, so you were being a dum-dum. Those features. Well, obviously what they're doing is they're using people that are in good standing on Twitch. And partners. So why the hell would they pick affiliates? Just some different... No, I didn't. If you can quote where I said it, if I did happen to say the particular thing, then it's definitely a typo, because I don't remember ever saying that. And we're going, by the way. Tell us stop looking at a phone. We're going. My boys first. But we need Bashara to actually move. Don't crash. I'll try not to. Excuse me, sir. Can I come through? Excuse me, sir. I can't go now. I've got a green light and everything. Thank you. This is fun. TPR. It's like, get the fuck out of my way. Bit of a, you know. Hey, it's Bo, big fan. Hello. He didn't have his lights on as well. I think to prove that he doesn't like those lights on. It's a very good thing. Jack, hello. Sorry, I missed that. Foreign, hello. Patrick, hello. How we doing, ladies? Shitty ass internet. Oh, is that why you disappeared? Yeah, and there's everyone else commenting on BT, huh? When Virgin goes down as well. It's not that good. Though, to be fair, no matter what network you want, I blame the cables themselves. It's just the infrastructure of UK's internet is ridiculous. So it's always bad. That's why it costs so much. It's fine for you. For you! What are they supposed to do about that? Once last week. Well, then it's not perfect, is it?
You know. My God, going round in third person is
Weird. There we go. Until I'm fully out of the lag wall. Put up. I'll put us up by $3.50 a month. As in, you'll be asked to pay $3.50 more for one. Yeah, and then there's Savage just bragging about insane speeds for pricing and everything like that. Like, bruh. Just said it's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, mine's kind of fine. Until it dies. Again. does. 200, yeah, well then I wouldn't do that, because 100 is perfectly fine. I'd never max that out. That's fine to me. So, keep it. It's just specifically requiring on something like that. Then, yeah. Just lock down. Yeah, yeah, so if you're limited into how much can be used, for example. That's still great. Yeah, we don't make enough energy. We need to start making our own energy. For 25, that's not... Oh, hello. That's not too bad. I was going to wonder there why I was still limited to 56. Just make more. As you said, download more. Why not? That's an easy thing to do. Media mean. It's night time. I'm expecting some good photos this time. 43 gigawatts. I assume that means. I've got a long time to catch up. 12? Yeah, see, every time this comes up as conversation, it's like everyone else that has good internet always has to add how much theirs costs for comparison. Like, I know it's like that. Hello, TDW. How you doing? Just still lurking about. Good day. Practically in the yellow. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Oos. Yeah. Cheers, mate. That's fine. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Didn't need that. Multiple packages from the ISP and link them together with a load balancer. So you have two routers and the box linked together. I was tempted to... I don't know if we'd be able to do that. If we were able to, I would gladly do that. So, like, the rest of them have their internet and I have my internet, so to speak. Because I'm the one that uses most for doing this. Though, I don't know if that will be able to... I don't know, I mean the cables aren't that good. Need my own internet. It's not like Wi-Fi, where we have your own little Wi-Fi extender in every room type thing. I do need to look into that. So, what is that thing actually called? Like a load balancer? Is that what the process of doing that is called? I did. At the time I joined the stream, I believe... I don't know if they were like having a little break or something, but they were parked up in one of the industries in ProMods. In a very, very long line, and it looked sick. So, looked very exciting indeed, you know? Going on a camping trip, might as well. Only 2 of them. Really? Wi-Fi. I'm blaming Wi-Fi. Even if it's 5G. 5G is not fully a thing everywhere, so obviously. It's like, imagine the internet being in beta. That's what 5G is. Let's use... Yeah, it just moves. Like, the entire thing doesn't die. It's just one particular little thing. Yeah. It sucks. Bro, in the wrong way. No, that's fine. Bonded internet. Yeah, I'll look that up. I mean, I don't know if every internet provider, every possible connection can do that. So. It would make sense, though, if it does work. Like, I should be paying for my own. I mean, I do. Like all bit, but, you know, I should be paying specifically for my own. If I'm going to use it, might as well. Pacton, if that's how you say that. Hello! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's going to take ages, isn't it? To roll through these tolls. Let me write that down before I forget. Is bonded? Is that what you said? Bonded? Internet? I want it to sound something dodgy. Second line. Yeah, which is weird, yeah. It's usually when we're... Because you can't literally just plug one router into the other router. If only it was that easy. But it isn't. So... Oh, of course replied. What did she say? Thought so. Funny. Right, onwards. Then the Switch will do. No, not really more ports. I'm the only one that uses the Ethernet port anyway. So it's not like that, it's just better internet, you know? Because the way that it would be ideal if it was described about it was like if you have two different internet packages, you combine them together and the speeds of both magically combine as well. So you suddenly have almost like double the amount of internet sort of thing. 400. Yeah, we don't have fiber link to the house in this case. We have, for most of the areas in this, most of the places in this area, it's FTTC. Yeah, to the cabinet, and the cabinet is at the end of the road, where our road meets the road that it joins onto. There's a cabinet there. Yeah, so it's because everything's too old. Copper cable. Well, yeah, most of it is copper cable. This is why whenever something goes down, it's always the hoodlums that steal the copper cable because they can sell it. That's why. It's a known thing in this country. Because it's not exactly well hidden, so they just rip the copper cable out and suddenly, oh, everyone's internet's gone off. Because that's why. Adam, thank you for the oof. And Bad Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How we doing, Bad Boy? Big up. 0 seconds. I appreciate that, man, dude. Big fan, big fan. Gotta start from somewhere, you know. Usually, well, yeah. I mean, technically we want to dig up and, you know, and then lay the things and put it properly and then hook it up and then, yeah. Truck full of internet. Yes, please. I'll take one as well. Who's paying? Sounds like it's a lot. Wisps. Wireless ISPs are becoming more popular. We have to dish on your roof to the ISP. That was back in the olden days, though, wasn't it? With like the satellite sort of TV thing where everyone had the dish for your satellite television. Now that's being used for internet. Incredible. As fast as they can. I mean, I have seen it. Like, it is open reach in this area, yeah. But they did until they make that cheaper and do like in a mass thing where like, okay, your road is gonna get fiber to the building, to the house, whatever the official term is. You know, you'd have to do it individually. So unless they do that and like it is being done to your road, sort of thing, like be prepared. That'd be sick. I wouldn't complain then. $600 ping. So the premise, that's the one, yes. The premises. Yeah, it isn't like that. Obviously, newer places, as they're built, they're automatically set up like that. So, because it's just the easier method, so. Discord knows just... No. Anything that sounds like Discord is part of the song, probably. Which, yeah, it can sound like it, but no, that's not Discord. And everything else is by engine. What I need, actually, I don't know if it's copyright free or I wanted the ping song that was made with Discord sounds. You'd wonder about that. Basically, if you 600 is like the threshold, so anything over that, usually you get kicked for if that becomes your average ping. It's not like if you spike. I think I don't fully know how it works. You know. What do you run on then? Are you running on Wi-Fi? Is that why? Maybe. Little lurk, no worries. Solo online. That just sounds weird, but I do that. Using the old internet cheat to kick everyone from your session. This song is... This stuff needs to be in like in Cyberpunk. More of this stuff, like quick sort of stuff. You're doing like a little mission, or you're driving around somewhere, you got this blast in the background. Damn, boy. If this speed though. 4G, yeah. See the problem? It'll be like, oh yeah, I've got 4G, so it's very good. It's very wibbly wobbly, I guess. The connection is not stable, which is why people say use a wire. Which is why if anyone's ever playing on... I mean, playing games on Wi-Fi, it depends what you're doing, but if you're streaming, don't stream with Wi-Fi. MP3. No. No. You know, I should be an edgy person one day and name one of my songs that. Deliberately put .mp3 in the file name so I sound stupid. Pairs quite nicely with the people that have an entire sentence as their song name, but it's all in lowercase. Bit triggering, because it looks terrible. Ozzy, hello! How you doing? Hello. People are happy. All's well. But you know, it conveys the mood, maybe, like they made like a you know, a depressing sounding album sort of thing, and they've done that because it conveys the mood, because they're a bit down. So it's all in lowercase. No, I mean, not like it. Doing good as well, yes. We're a little bit into the convo, we haven't missed anything. 404. I just need to name it Untitled or something. You just need to make... people have done this before. You've made a song that's almost impossible to search for. Because it has the most generic things. Like, it has the default album title, album art, all that kind of stuff. God damn. The other bit which would be interesting is some people do this. You should make like a kind of... like a more artistic piece where like it's one song and it's crafted so well that it's like 10 minutes or something. But like back in the days where like the 80s and the 90s and things like that, songs were released like that. Now they just get much shorter, so like the average pop song is like 3 minutes and it has the very specific structure. But then you branch out of that again, and there you go. It's something unique. You record. Yeah, but it depends on how they hit you, because if you're lagging quite a bit and then they hit you, they may not actually be hitting you, but because of your lag, it looks like they're hitting you. Or you may have hit them or something like that, you know. So that's something you got to be aware of if you're lagging continuously. If I see someone bouncing about, I would avoid them. Last thing I would do is hit them. Or they would hit me. So I would have counter evidence for that. Greek, hello. Thank you for the oof. How you doing? Hello, Lightning. It's gents. Nice. There's David at the back. David, big fan. Big fan, David. OBS. Yeah, that's fine. Program doesn't matter. I'm talking about your internet, because you said your internet. So you can like, yes, we're on it. Evan, big fan. Bond. It's just the bonding bit. That just sounds funny. I'll look at that later. Yes. Thanks for posting it. I'll do some research. I'm just curious. Because no matter what you get anyway, packages here are very expensive. Ridiculous. Which again is why everyone always brags about what they got. And we may have like half the speed, but for like triple the price. So yeah. Today, damn, lucky you. What have you got now? Put on Virgin Media. It's quite ironic because Candy was saying that Virgin Media is bad for them. Shoot, 40. See, I don't care about down. In my case, I don't care about... If I didn't stream, then I wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Shit. For you! Of course, for you, it's bad. Not for everyone else. That was close. I need to pay attention and not point to the camera again. Whew. Yeah, if I didn't stream, then it wouldn't matter. But 40 up is fine. I need at least 10 up.
Like stable 10 up. And I don't even have that. 3 issues? Jesus. With Wi-Fi?
You want Sky? That's fine. I guess. I think. Wonder how long it's going to take before people can question what I just did there. Stream Wi-Fi. I know you do. Why? And here you are complaining about Virgin Media. There's 2 different levels of things. What are you doing? You know, like, yeah, if the
internet itself goes out, that sucks. Do not stream with Wi-Fi. It's terrible. It's not stable. So I don't wonder why everything drops
all the time. His parents. Yeah, your parents, yeah, from that discussion we had before, they were a bit, yeah. Imagine not allowing a cable. Good God. It is what it is. They're both in the same place. Nice. Get rid of it. Oh, we've changed now several times. In fact, we don't actually throw it away, but my dad has a box of all the previous ones that we've had. There's quite a few. It's almost like a trip down memory lane. You have good. Oh, cool. Didn't ask. Oh, that was theirs. I was tempted to do that, actually. With a cable. I even tested one. One that was longer, that was directly from me to the thing. The price, the speed didn't improve. Meaning that the power line thingies I have are actually working properly. Got flipped. Have you got a what job? Oh no. Easy report. Skype? I'm sorry, hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Speedtrix. Yes, good boy. Skype in 2021? What? No, that's a dead medium. What are you doing? Only because, I mean, Reb was talking about it in her stream yesterday, I think. And I logged into mine and had to scroll through all the conversations. Regret doing that. So I deleted that very quickly. It scared me. Why have you still got it? What are you doing? Discord. Just... Discord. One stream Wi-Fi with shit you use Ethernet cable. There you go, you see? You see? Like, even if you have a really good Wi-Fi speed, it's still Wi-Fi, so it may not stay at that speed. Go with that. Fishy link. Ooh, don't do that. Scam link. Doesn't have Discord. Doesn't have Disc. Tell them to get it. What are they doing? Subscribe in 20. It's only for businesses. Oh, 10 out of 10 if you get a decent brand. I don't know what brand ours is, but it obviously, you know, touch wood. No problems with it. In several years. So, not like we were going to touch it. Because they say to not put it, or one, don't put it in a power strip thing, and two, don't have it very near another heavily power consuming thing, which in my case is the plug that has everything else plugged into. So I did have that before, and now, because I have two, one at either end of the room. So the computer one is down here, obviously, and then the internet one runs all the way around the back of the room, and it's in the wall behind the bed. So they are far away from each other, so I don't touch it. And it's been there for quite a while now, so it's perfectly fine. Use Discord, see what I mean? It's fine. OMG, what did you do? 69. Screenshot. That's one. True. The ironic thing, which is really dodgy as well, maybe because of when I was a lot younger, everything in my room was the other way around, so the bed was here, and my desk was like by the window, because the plug socket over there is 2 in 1, and the one here is 1. Ideally, it needs to be the other way around, so I can use more. But, you know. 6! Jesus Christ. No, we don't usually have that many. Which is fine, because, you know, I guess you make good use of the power surge strips, whatever they're actually called. I have 2 of those, full of plugs. So that's good. LRX, hello, by the way. Thank you for the wolf. Always in the way. Yeah, there's one just outside my room, actually. Yeah, in the hallway. It's unfortunate. 12. Alright, relax. All of them are doubles. Jesus Christ. Just plug every individual thing into one of those then. Just run it along the walls. Do some sexy cable management there. A single double. That sounds interesting. Take the faceplate of the wall, make the hole bigger. There you go. Yeah, do it yourself. Bit of DIY, you know. Just shove a few more cables in that thing, and then just you know, put another thing on the wall. Easy peasy. That's how it works. Interesting, yeah. I have a double and a single. Eight-month waiting list. Run from you from the mainland. Jesus. Well, I mean, you know. It's not, You're not the only one waiting for it, obviously. Candy, here's a good idea for you. As I'm just curious. Without being offensive, what are your thoughts on that emote? Keyword being without being offensive. To the person. I'm just curious. Is it just a bit too much? In the nicest way, I think it's a bit too much. But it is Pog-like. She? Who's she? Feeling exhausted? No, not Blaine. Is a he. Yeah, not like you'd really know that from first glance, to be honest. I think they've caught out a lot of people. They even bragged about it once. Hello, Callum. How you doing? One in the bed, one on the light switch. On the light switch? 2 for charging stuff. What, you have a light switch and a... And a plug, or what? Oh, speaking of dying... Okay, no, you got to put spaces. Spaces. Yeah, something like that. See, do you see what I mean? Times are changing. There is nothing wrong with them doing that, just because it's not the norm. You've got to be very careful about what you say. Don't like it, just don't look at it. They do that quite a bit. What do you think about women dressing up like boys, then? Not drag, because drag is... like... yeah. Bit much. But it's over the top on purpose. I guess. So, like, casually doing that. Like, kind of tomboy, sort of bit more than tomboy. Nothing wrong with that. Keep your Onaga nearly nodding off? No. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't want you to crash. Or get flipped again. That's alright. Can you play? It is a mod. Technically, yes. You install the mod, you link it to your Steam, so it detects the 1 or 2 games that you have installed. And yeah, you're able to play with other people. It works the exact same. You bet gender. I think you did. That's why I didn't assume it. Tomboy's mare. What is wrong with it, though? Nothing with that. That's like I went to college with one. That basically dressed like a guy. Not fully dressed like a guy, just wear like male clothes. They had a sort of a short head, haircut, that sort of thing. It's not like by doing that any of the key female parts aren't there. You know, let's... Someone's going to take me out of context when saying that. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at the emote. It's just, like, in my sense, like, again, it is Pog-like. Comparing it to the original, they are, all the point is of them replacing it every day is for another similar Pog emote. It resembles the Pog emote. Just happens to look different. With other mods, no. No. Like Steam Workshop mods, no. No. You can only play with some, so like Pro mods, and the mods made by Grimes, the summer, autumn, winter mods. That's it. Get exchange. I see what I mean? What is that statement? You've just answered your own question. If they want to look like one. Doesn't say they want to be one. That's different. That's very different. So you be careful, like, of what we're saying now. Because that doesn't make sense. They can look like one. They can want to look like one. That's fine. They want to be one, then they will go through the change. And no, it's not easy anyway, no. Because, you know. Anyway. Called Jay after about 2 weeks of knowing it told me used to be your GF at school. Wow. There you go. Fair play. Jay's topic equals yes. The weird thing is I wondered what Candy would say when I briefly asked about the emote. Now we're going on to the topic of it in general, so that's besides the point. Only asked it about the moat. And they answered it in the way I thought they would. It's weird. Yeah, to you. But I know the internet itself is very censored now, and you have to be very careful of what you say. Whatever's weird to you, just be careful how you word it. It's still your thought. That's fine. Just be very careful. It's like you're, like, generally you said, all Virgin Media shit. You know, that's your opinion, but the way you screamed it in caps made it sound like that is what it is, like it's a fact. But it isn't, because, you know, for other people it's fine. So as with anything in life, if you dislike it, you know. So, like, I wouldn't weird champ it. Let's put it that way. That's fair. No, that bit's a fact. That's true. Like, what are you doing? Obviously. Tonight on board... Are they doing another one of those? I know they did Metal Gear Fluid, which was funny. So, you'd think it would be like sex, but no, CEX. I'll just call it CEX. What's wrong with that? CEX, yes. But Pog or Poog, there you go. That's perfectly fine. Again, you see, any stream you go into, this is what people don't understand about the main emote anyway. If you're in a stream, most streams now have 2 extensions. Therefore, if it has any of those emotes... I know we don't know Pog UMG yet. You're likely to use those. Like Pog U, Poog. Pagchomp? Do we have Pagchomp still? Sorry, DDW. Pagchomp with heavy breathing is one that we said. See? So you won't use the original. That one. Look at that. It's beautiful. You're welcome. I'm sorry, my dude. I googled it. I just looked on their Twitter profile because Twitch tags the Twitter profile. And it said she/her. So that answered the question. That's what we'll go with. So there we go. If it's an identifier, it's there. That's just how it works now. Complete Entertainment Exchange. CEX. See? Yeah. Because otherwise that just sounds stupid. Kex. What the hell is that? She? Like an S sound? No, the C is like a K. But it's also like a K, so you can thank English for that. They are male. They do extreme, see? I could tell it was, but I didn't want to say it was. It's different, which is why people comment on it. Of course it's drag. Drag is over the top on purpose. Which ironically means they have quite an outgoing persona. So if you have the confidence to do something like drag, you're pretty outgoing. So I'm sure they're pretty entertaining. To be honest, I can't really be bothered to go and check, though. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Drag strip. Yeah, let's not word it like that. No, I don't want to see that. No, thank you. That train. Pog, did you get hit or did you F1? Got wrecked. But you just saved yourself, Savage. You're getting all the content. I'd love to see these videos later. If you can. Just behind RLC? Oh no. May take a while to catch up then. Second time? God damn it. There's one. I don't know where they're from, but they are... Yeah, they are quite leggy. Hello, Mr. Paws. I am. How are you? How's your day going? How are you doing? Yeah, but you can do anything to manipulate Google, really. Because all it does is just things with loads of clicks and doing good SEO. If you know what that is. Which is why the memes of things like on XQC's Reddit, on Ludwig's Reddit, that sort of thing, they're like, oh, upvote this so it does this, and then you search that term in Google and it's the first image that shows up. See? Magic. US election. Yeah, you gotta be careful about it though, because they are very either side, even if they claim they're not. They are, you know, their work. Yeah, but what happened to that friend that you said that was giving you vital information about Trump going to win? How did he take it? Because he didn't. Obviously. And he won't. So, how did that friend or colleague do it? The other day, when the thing was happening, when the news came out about what happened at the Capitol, I've seen it all. Yeah, this person apparently said something about how Trump is going to win, something when it's get recounted and everything like that, you know. It's over. He didn't. All he did was cause an insane amount of damage, metaphorically speaking, and somewhat literally, and did not sway anything. Just made him look worse, because his fans were doing it. So I just wonder how that person that was mentioning it at the time, that you then told us about, took it. He's Turo's bro. Done the juice. Yeah, his fans. The people that voted for the next president seem to have more sense, generally speaking. Coggers Guillermo. You mean Coggers? I thought we have that. Don't we have that now? Oh, we do. Coggers. There it is, rotating. We do. That's what AK just did. That's the emote. Yes, we do. It's very good. I think it's because we someone suggested adding it, and at the time it was over the Christmas period, so we added the kind of frosty icicle version. And then as I told Silver to change the emotes back, he then put that back as well. Bye bye, there's two of them. Miss Orange, hello. Or Mandy, how you doing? Good evening. Big fan. Nice. Nice. He did his job. Just got back from work. Long day. You must be quite tired now. Fan big, yes. But it's nice to see you in the street. Feels well. $4 hours? That's not too bad. Yeah, but it could be a very busy 4 hours. You never know. You never know. Maybe. Or cold. Me? Or them? Me. Well, how was I supposed to know you're specifically talking to me? Like, you could just be continuing, you know, say who... no. No. It's quite warm in my room. It's nice. I think the heating's on, a little radiator, you know, and the heat from the PC and everything. And I do have a little a blanket type thing around my my lower half, so that's comfy. Don't need it over the top half. It's cozy. Elon, without the G, Musk, pretty much owns the world and wants to mine to the moon. Yes. It's destroying the world in the process because the moon controls the sea's tides. Yeah, that was the interesting bit. The whole thing, though, NASA is planning to go to the moon this year or next year. Then they're planning on doing something in 2024. Yeah. Elon. No snow, no. Past few days we've had frost. So you wake up and, like, there's a very thin white layer on the nearby roofs. That's frost. That's not snow. We don't have any. The phone is actually, it's in the cabin accessories DLC. It was updated. So that's in the DLC now. Though, because Cecil, SISL, now works for SCS, I assume they kind of borrowed things from his mod. Yeah. Hence, there's a little vampire there. A few things behind the seat as well. Same in the American one as well. Clothes of humans. Yeah, they're also... Have you... That thing that keeps going around as well is where Japan has been approved to test making a human-animal hybrid. I don't want to see how that turns out. Why? What animal are they going to use for that experiment? It's going to look dodgy. Mutations everywhere, you know. Along with the other things where they're thinking of like, oh, they found like a dinosaur or whatever, and they're going to take the DNA for that and like resurrect it. And like, yeah, good job, but yes, bring dinosaurs back. Like, yeah, there'll be an improvement to society, won't they? What the hell are people thinking of doing? That's bad. Index, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Where are you heading to? Heading across France to Bordeaux. We started in Marseille. Now we're just past Clermont. So about halfway, maybe? Something like that. So the other things again, round 3, Jesus Christ, of like how some areas with global warming, there were like chemicals and microbacterium and all that kind of thing that were like frozen and thawed out, that now it's warming up, it's melting again, and they're setting loose, and there's all these pathogens and things just entering the atmosphere. Lovely. Lovely. It's going quite well. And similar to the dinosaur thing, there were people that were talking about like how you could attempt to like bring the mammoth back by taking bits of the DNA and putting it into a normal elephant, so that because the elephant is basically a descendant of the mammoth anyway, sort of, to try and bring that back. No thanks, because they're like twice the size and very aggressive. Meanwhile, I bet the scientists that are doing it are like, oh man, this will be sick. Have you seen this movie where it's got mammoths in it? That's sick. And then the one with the dinosaurs as well. Like, it depends on what dinosaur they're going to bring back. Everyone's thinking like, oh yeah, let's bring back the T-Rex. You know, that's a good starting point. Apple, thank you for the follow. How are you? Hello. Flexing the snow. Oh, by the way, because of ours, when we get the frost, it lasts like maybe an hour and a bit, like early in the morning. So like maybe by 9, 10 in the morning, it's gone. So that's all we get. Looks nice, but you know, it doesn't get cold enough to actually have snow and stay as snow. So like, Sam, is your snap from this morning? That's a lot.
That's a lot. I don't even know if we've ever had that much. At least not in the past many, many, many years.
It just doesn't get that cold. And there's you just being like, Pog, there's like that much of it on the balcony. Pog, how about that? You have what he has? Yeah, we did. Just, no. Like, Scotland will have it. As Red will probably be drowned in it at some point if she says it's tomorrow. And then we won't. 26 centimeters. God damn. You measured. You took a ruler out and just poked it in the floor. 30 to 40. Jesus. Don't want it. I mean, I don't mind a bit of it. I don't need to go out in it. It's just nice to look at. And that satisfying crunch when... Oh, that's the best bit about snow, personally. Where freshly laid snow in the morning. No footprints, no markings, no nothing. It's perfectly flat. And then you go step outside and you make that one crunch with your shoe in the floor. Oh, it's perfect. That crunch sound is nice. Silver, didn't you do that the other day? You sent a snap of you doing that. You're like, oh, and I just replied with crunch. Yes, Vampy, what's up? Yeah, exactly. It's a nice sound. The same sound, ironically, is where you're stepping on certain, like, little rocks and pebbles and stuff. It's the same sort of sound. It's nice. Ew. Question mark. How do you? Do barefoot. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? No, what you need to do is wear shoes that look like sort of Bigfoot's footprints or like a dinosaur print or something, and it looks like it's just been imprinted in the snow, and people get really confused. You should do that. Have a deliberately big, really big shoe, and they get confused as to why they're seeing massive, you know, claw marks in the floor. She's like, hey, pranked, bro, hey. Tech is out. See is my dude. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. Feels well. There's the wolves. Nice. Gonna be owing everywhere. All on frozen fields. True, true. Just seeing all the crops and everything just covered in it looks pretty weird. But you just can't beat when it's like all freshly laid and it's nice. We're departing? That's fun. Only now? Oh god. It's quite late. Very late. Poggers. Poggers. Yeah. I'm expecting some good pictures this time, you know? Suki! Wait a minute, how you say that? Please correct me if that was wrong. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? More and more people joining. That is very nice to see. You're all doing well. And, to answer that question, 200 and something? Someone said at the beginning? That's how I'd say that. I'm not saying it as the other way that you may be thinking of. Unless it is actually said like that. Well, I don't know, actually. But the one they did last week, which was their first one back in the new year, that was their record-breaking one with 400 and something people in total. In the beginning, that's a good video. The point being that what makes them really bad and really good at the same time is the person that just messes up knows they've messed up, but they keep going. It's like that one on the news where it says, if you feed a man a fish, you for a day. If you and he's just on the news going, nah, it's like, I can't do it, no. What do you say? That was the name. It's the person that just followed. What are you talking about? Are you hearing things? May have scared them off now. I didn't mean to scare you off if you're looking around. Questioning their name for? It's in the rotating thing. What's the rotating thing for when the name shows up? Hello, Mouse Man, how you doing? Look. See that? Yeah. That's the name. Why are you so suspicious? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, because of the name that, like, Quartz calls you. Is that the closest? That's nothing like it. What on earth are you talking about? Now you've made it weird because everyone's Pepe Sus. What's wrong with you? Naughty boy. Doing translations? Oh god. You need to rest, man. It's like when you read for a long period of time anyway. God damn. Take regular breaks. I've got still a fair bit of paperwork to do. So that should be fun. Look in distance. Where? Pink? Why? Did he lose a bet? Or did he reach a certain number or something? Why? No one just goes, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go pink. No one does that. Why? Would it suit him? I don't know. Just done a good deed. What did you do? Good man, good man. What did you do? Focus on something far away. Yeah, well, don't allow your eyes to fully adjust to it. In my case, actually, I feel mine don't fully adjust because I keep looking between the two screens. And of course, because they're technically two different distances away. They don't fully lock on, if that makes sense. 100k bits. What, in one day or total? In one day, that's goddamn impressive. Interesting. Have to see. May have to go and say hello to him later on. And contribute to that. I don't have any bits at the moment, but all the bits that could be used to TTS on my case could be used there. Some food and water. Hey, good man. That feels well. Still feels bad for them during like the deepest of winter. Some countries allow them to sort of come inside overnight and sort of thing, but a lot of them don't. So they just left out there in the perishing cold. It is ridiculous. 16 emotes? How many emotes are you getting? What are you doing?
Someone said bits. Pepper laugh.
Never left. Yes, I did. Why does he say that so good? That's too good. Ripper left. I'll put that before the drop of one of my songs one day. Because that, I think, I hope, just got recorded. It's a bit snippy. No, it's not. What? No. Oh, well, okay. No, I'm just... There's nothing wrong with where you got it from. I'm just wondering how many emotes you had in mind to make. Or for you to give us a bit. Yeah, but again, in one day, or like ever since you began streaming, is he nearly at 100k bits total? Because I think you can see that. That's what I'm wondering, because 100k bits in one day is... One day! 100k, Jesus. Do you know how many that is? Do you know how much money that is? 60k in one day. What's that, $600 or something stupid? Ish. It's the mirror you break in the car. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I doesn't matter where they're from. I was just amazed that you said 16 emotes, and you already have quite a few already. But then that's the idea that I would do anyway. It's like use common emotes that we use and make my own version of them. So I'd have like my own yep. I'd have my own whatever else comes to mind. You know? Shove away. Triple caution. Triple caution. Welcome back, Lightning. How you doing? You have to listen to my goals. Stay center. Triple caution. Stay center. It's a good name. The ironic thing is, they were doing the race. Does anyone know how well they did? Was that like a time trial type rally thing? Was that like part of the actual... whatever it was? Like, how well did they do in that? I want to know. How does that story end? What? Samus, how well did you do in the race, my dude? It's clearly you driving. 1 million bits. My god. Feel free. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So much snow in balcony. Do you have enough to make a little snow angel? Just a little snow angel in the balcony. Just leave it there. Give it to that pig. Is there more? Even more? My god. Does that look like a lot? It reminded me of, you know, like you can have those like flower pot things in like rectangles that like hang on the edge of a balcony that you can put little plants in? Like that, but snow. It's that big. No, yes, you're like... Bro, how am I supposed to know? It's freezing cold all the time and he's bragging about it. Eisen Schnepp. Wilson Schnepp, I thought you already did. Please send. Go on to your stream. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? I just wouldn't be able to compute anymore, you know?
It's not a million, but you just need to imagine it is 1 million. 7/8 asterisk 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 asterisk.
I can imagine it's whatever number I want. Thank you for the 100 million bits there, Candy. We smart. Wish I had $100 million. What Shamus does is he's able to give us snow just by sending a picture of it. So when you look at the picture, there'll then be snow outside. It's that cool. It's magic. Oh, your trailer is glitching a lot, my dude. Look at that. Anyone that goes past that is gonna die. What is that? Saw someone with that on CD Road the other day. My god. Looks, yeah. The wiping. I am seeing that. I am. Jesus. Scary. It's not doing it now. But of course, do you see how bright his hazard lights are as well? You can literally see the edge of where the light is. He's duped it that many times. I sent. Okie dokie. I can't wait to get some snow outside. Jesus. Oh, you do have the little flower pot things. That's what I was looking at. There's so much of it. The lights look nice. How it sort of glows through. The lights go sort of through the snow. That's really nice. My god. That's so much. Jesus. What's one year? Can you just stop commenting on it every time it comes up? Just don't use it. It's only here for a day. It's not like that's forevermore the new one. Jesus Christ. I'd like to rip. Yeah, well, then you can get like garden lights that are like used to it. That makes sense. But they're adapted for that. Can't wait for the Pokemon. Do you really think there's going to be one? If they're going to do that, why not just go down in the most followers down and see if they have a Pog Champion mode? Like, what the hell? Why not just do that? XQC has many. Why not use that? But no, because he's been in trouble with Twitch before, they're not going to do that. Yesterday's, yeah. Yesterday's was an oh my god versus, you know, Jesus Christ. It wasn't a Poggy mode. This is a Poggy mode. And hello, Felix. Like, as I was saying, this one is facing roughly the same direction as Pog, the Pog, and it's like a Pog face mouth, not an oh my god face mouth, which is different. So it actually looks like it. Even my one's like that. But I'm just a pathetic little affiliate, you know. So I will be choosed. Haven't visited in a while. Damn, hello, it's been so long. How you doing? We're discussing today's PogChamp mode for anyone just joining the stream. Yeah, we do them every day. Yeah. Sucks. Alright, let's hear your opinions without being offensive. What do you think of it? Again, without being offensive. Because I know you will do. Does it just look weird? That all? Looks weird? I suppose you could say it looks weird and you could get away with it. Could be better. How? What they said it earlier, but they kind of then went out into a whole other tangent of the discussion. And yeah. It's a shock moment. No, it's a Pog moment. You make the same face by doing the shock and whatever. Yesterday's one was a shock moment. Like the kind of YouTube clickbait, oh my god, look at this video thumbnail. This one isn't that. No, it was just their opinion, but the way that they were saying it was like, that is how it is. Which is what they were doing all the time. It's an opinion. So yeah, we kind of wrapped up that conversation, yeah. And it shattered. But again, it's just... don't use it. Just use Poog or Pog or any of the other normal ones that we take for granted now. And it's only here for a day. It gets switched out. You never know, tomorrow's might be even worse. And then you'd be like, oh my god, I prefer yesterday's one. Freaking camera. Yeah, wasn't it his? He looked towards it and he reacted to something, didn't he? And then that was the screenshot. So it's a shocked emote, but it's used as like pog now. It's just the general word that's like very good, pog. So yeah, the lights look nice. It's a nice touch. Actually. I really like that, how they kind of glow through the snow. It's a nice, nice effect. 2 PCs. What? Invented POG? Imagine. Yeah, damn. But there are so many other POGs out there. Like, everyone has made their own POG at this point. It's an easy thing. It's like having their own Kappa and then having their own Hey Guys. Because it can be used anywhere. That's how good it is. That one would be good if it was facing the same way as the POG, not the other way. And the other one that you did. It has to be facing to the right for it to work. Check this out. Just do a Dr. Lupo and have 3 PCs. And then you'll be fine. There you go. 1 for playing, 1 for streaming, and 1 for recording. There you go. Snowing Wells. Yeah, it's usually raining there. Sleeper means. In the context you're probably talking about, no. Torturing your plushie in front of your German wife while you torture kids in DBD. What do I do? Almost misread that and just didn't include the DBD bit. Don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Do whatever you want. If you're at that point in the game, I don't know. Because to be fair, in the odd persona that you naturally are, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you just randomly said that, but then didn't mention that it was in a game. Yeah, just casually, you know, just like, what do I do now? Means a car that looks as stock as possible, but under the bonnet is a crazy powerful engine. Alright, so you want him to make like a really basic, second-hand looking, cheap-ass, whatever, but it's got like a 30 god knows what inside. That'll be funny. You mean you don't want him to have RGB everywhere? God damn. With the gang. Yeah, and then you get punished for it. So that's your fault. A Lupo with an Audi V8. Yeah. I guess that answers that. Oh, it's sunrise. They fear me. Yeah, but they don't, do they? Oh, it's Greta doing it. Oh, okay. Of course it's Greta with that trailer. Jesus Christ. I'm glad they're not doing it now. Yeah, that would be like a sleeper. I've just never heard that term before. So I'm not into that kind of discussion. Many track, yes. This convoy. You know what convoy is? Yes. We do convoy of truck. All go to same place from A to B. Big style. Super ultra mega gaming computers. How dare you? Oh, you're listening, are you? Huh? Yeah, how about you stop legging your ass off and stop swinging that back trailer around, huh? Exactly. You don't play. Well, that sounds like a you problem. That's not my problem. You're missing out. Yeah, but this is fun. And if from the back I can see all the duplicates, I don't want to see what the front of your truck looks like, Greta. I don't want to see that. Though I may end up having a look. Yeah. This place of 2 minutes. Yeah, we've gone from the person to the car. Yeah, that's just, you know. I think now it's pretty obvious that we are talking about the car now, I guess. You know. Yeah, but you're playing that game a lot, aren't you? So, That's fine. Stick to that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm playing a hell of a lot of fucking Transport Fever. I just got back into that. Because when everything goes quiet, I just notice how loud the engine is, even if I turn it down. So I'm doing that to just make it sound amusing. Because it's at full chat, and I cannot shift up anymore. That's why I should just roll, so there's no engine. It's a lovely sounding engine, though. Just not when it's at this many revs. We're here because my waypoint ended. So that deep rumble now of being in this low gear, that's nice. Never mind. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we going to park? Where are they, making us go now? 11 years old. Jesus. I only recently, actually, my... Technically 2 PCs before the current one I have. Snapchat, yes. I only recently dismantled that and took it apart. That was the first one that then when I got the 750 Ti, I put my 750 Ti in that.
Yeah. And now that's back in its own box. Goody. Also listening? Well, yeah.
Because you were in here at the beginning. And you were like, did you see that? I was like, my god. That was Monka. I'm glad no one was really close to that. Or like passing a CC or something. Because you would have wiped someone out doing that. If it was realism, you would have destroyed the tunnel as well at the same time. Yeah, my computer's not the same anymore. Not really. Like, I don't know how old this computer is now. Because I've changed bits over time. So when would you class that as being how old it is? Like when it's finished? The time between when you change bits around? What class is it as being a new PC anyway? Like if you change the graphics card, the rest of it's still the same. So it's still the same PC, just with a different graphics card, isn't it? Whereas if you change something like the motherboard, that's quite a key bit of kit. Or like the power supply. Parts-wise. Yes, mine has as well. I think. The last thing to change, ironically, was the case. So that's why it sounds like it's new PC, but it's not. The inside is exactly the same, just different case. And then before that, the other thing to change was the graphics card. So yeah. 2 years, there you go. If he doesn't need it, then there you go. Boo. Yep. Oh, we can test a thing. If he's got his beacon lot thingies on, we can test what we did yesterday in our scientific testing. A lot of laptops. You have them. Windows 98. Damn. Oh, James. Everyone do your test. Turn your beacons off. With the console command. Yeah, you know what I did? You see, trick here is I used TMP's new event system, and now suddenly hundreds of people turned up. You see? And I decided not to be at the front for once. For scientific testing. You know how the police lights on the Skoda now are extremely bright? How you can use the disable beacons command to not make them flash. We were like, does it work on the police car as well? Yes, it does. Amazing. Good. Well, I have it set. You can set it to 0, 1, and 2. 0 is the same flashiness as they were. 1 is like the lights pulsate, but there's no glow. And 2 is static. Because TFP don't care. Someone cranked it up too much and isn't going to crank it down for a long time. So I'm saving people's lives. Because I hope it didn't reset. I mean, let's put it this way. If he's nearby, you would have been able to see the glow by now, wouldn't you? Maybe. I can't see the glow. So I'm saving you. And I guess anyone else that has beacons, you'd be able to see it in that same way. So, where are they even going to put us? Are we going to fit in here? He's on the roundabout. Might be. I can load up to the roundabout, just not the roundabout. Either that or he's one of these two down here. Maybe. Tries. It's hardstyle, but it's good. This is called hardstyle. Yeah, there is an admin on there. I can only see brake lights though. Sorry, my bad, yes. How dare you get the genres wrong? No lights on? Oh, they don't have lights on. It is blue. There's multiple, yes. You see? There's no glow. Classical, yes. And same with this person's beacons. Trucker's beacons. They're on. There's no glow. Amazing! There we go. Proof. It works. Proof. Help. It may do. Slightly. If you're losing more FPS, maybe turn it down to, or up to 2, not 1. Kill his beacons, my god. Oh, we're being made to go in here as well. Should we go to the back? We can go to the back then. Push you off. Right, so make a note of it then. If I read it out. G _ disable _ beacons space 1 or 2. We can go over here. Maybe. Next to this random. Yeah, that. 1 is what I have it set to. So you see the pulsating, but you don't see the glow that comes with it. There we go. Now I'm going to park there so that people can actually line up. What can I... There we go. Wasn't pressing 0. Oh, Killer doesn't want to get rid of his trailer, does he? Why are they not following the line? The English also. You may need to get rid of your trailer as well, because you won't park next to us. What's done with the convoy? What now? We're in the finishing city. We're in the finishing city now, so this is the end of the convoy. So all we do now is park up wherever they're telling us to park up, and then we take a few photos, and then that's basically it. Oh, now they park in there because they realize we dismissed our trailers. Yeah, this other person isn't us. Ah, here come the Bush boys. You're parking. It's alright. I prefer the other Volvo bar to that particular one. The one that's made for the old Volvo looks too big. Looks too weird in shape. James, come on, man. You could have just parked up. Stupid. You did. I'm sorry. You did. Automatic kick. They used to be for I don't know what rule, but they used to be for a particular key reason. How do you get into the camera? It's something called DevCam or FreeCam. They're in your config file, deep within your documents or wherever. There are two things you need to change, which enables this, so you can fly around the map with your camera. If you do !FreeCam, I think, or DevCam or something like that, it should give you a guide on how to do it. I'd recommend it. Hello, Harsha, how you doing? Tutorial. Okay then. No, didn't even need to do that. Come on, Sneet. Park up. If they're all parking over there, where are we going to put our cameras? Look around. Yeah, only two things need changing, so it's very easy. Just two specific things, but you change from 0 to 1. And then save, and then load up the game, and boom. You can move the camera. And of course, it works in multiplayer. Lucas. What, laggy Lucas? What's wrong with him? He bad soon. Oh no. Oh no, no. As you came into the city. Damn. I like that. They've got spaces between them. That's quite nice. I think the RLC are in the hotel thing or whatever there. As if like me looking over the tops of the trees just going to do anything. I do that too much. Fucking idiot. Hello, Max. How you doing? Big fan. Big fan. What are you doing? Where are you going? You going behind us? Talk soon. No worries. Thank you for joining. Going to be wrapping up soon. Ooh, that sounded weird. So, S. Did you hit anyone? No. Well, I love tap the back of TDW. That was about it. So no. No, I didn't hit anyone. No, of course not. Survived round 3, Pog. Yeah, but you got the hacker though. So that's Pog. They've left already. We didn't even take a picture yet. Perfect. Hey, oh, wait, hey, whoa, hang on a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You have no faith in me, bro? What are you talking about? Of course, there's people left already. Hello, Davey. It was a laptop on my screen, it was. Don't pretend it wasn't. Because it was. It totally was. You're too slow. Shut up. How quick do you think I'm going to take a picture? People are arriving all the time. Do you want me to not take a picture? You know, not cherish this memory? Hmm? Come on, bro. Take it, Tom. Jesus Christ. We got a photo. Good for you, eh? I'll take a photo myself. Cherish. Cherish. Sounds like cherish. That's how you say the word. Cherish. To keep and admire, something like that. Just want this fucking person to move out of the way, then I can take one. You got them in the background. Professional. Well, I've just waited until the pictures are posted in Discord, and they usually take one of me, of which I look fantastic. So, there he is. There's my boy. There he is. Just in time for the photo, you see? Silver's not in your photo. Sup? How you doing? Nice of you to hop in. That ain't a video. No, I'd be waiting for so long that I just miss it. In most cases, that's what I do. Just wait, there's gonna be someone else. The moment he moves, there's gonna be someone else. Okay. You're pranking me then. Picture done. There we go. Look at that. And then he just arrives on the screen at the same time. Amazing stuff. What are you doing? There you go. That'll do. That'll do. No, I got one of him in the other picture. The one that was like over here. You could see him in the background. He's in the background. Look. You can't miss him. If you know where to look, he's there. See? And there he goes. He's gone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the Convoy, Silver. Appreciate that. Big fan. Alrighty then.